think nature always gets it right? Think again. Sometimes evolution screws up, and those screw-ups turn into absolute masterpieces. What if I told you that the weirdest, most awkward mistakes in evolution actually created some of Earth's most unstoppable survivors? From a bird that climbs trees using claws on its wings, to a mammal that literally grows algae on its back, these creatures prove one thing: Mother Nature makes mistakes, but she learns fast. Stay till the end, because the final animal is so bizarre that even biologists call it impossible yet real. Ready to have your mind melted? Let's dive into evolution's strangest success stories. Number 10. Meet the bird that acts like a dinosaur. When it's a chick, it grows actual claws on its wings, so if it falls from a branch, it just climbs right back up. As an adult, it digests leaves like a cow. Yes, its stomach ferments vegetation, creating a gas that smells terrible. That stench, it's its best defense. Predators can't stand the smell, so they simply stay away. What seems like an evolutionary failure, claws on a bird and a gross smell, actually became a perfect survival combo. But if you think that's strange, wait till you meet a creature that's almost immortal and lives entirely underground. Number 9. Deep beneath the surface lives a hairless mammal that shouldn't exist. It never gets cancer. Seriously, its body produces unique compounds that prevent tumor growth. And it lives in colonies with a queen, like bees or ants. Evolution took a bizarre shortcut here, creating a mammal that breaks every mammalian rule. It survives in low oxygen, barely feels pain, and lives over 30 years, way beyond any normal rodent. It's a living glitch that evolution somehow kept in the code. If your jaw's still on the floor right now, smash that like button so I know to make more videos like this. But hang tight, because next, we're diving deep into the ocean to meet a real-life sea giant. Number 8. This massive crustacean looks like it crawled straight out of a nightmare. Its legs can stretch longer than a human is tall, and yet it moves slowly and gently across the seafloor. Those spindly legs aren't a mistake. They're perfect for survival down there. They help it scavenge food, reach safe spots, and keep predators far away. Looking terrifying is its evolutionary armor. It's proof that creepy can be an incredible survival strategy. Love weird ocean creatures? Check out 10 ocean animals with unreal powers. Links in the description. Now hold your breath, because we're staying deep underwater to meet the world's ugliest fish, which only looks ugly when it leaves home. Number 7. You've seen the memes, the world's ugliest animal. But here's the truth. The blobfish only looks like that because we pulled it out of its world. Down in the deep ocean, its gelatinous body is perfectly designed to survive pressure that would crush us flat. No bones, no muscles, just physics and fat. At sea level, that balance collapses and the blobfish turns into a sad jelly lump. But underwater, it's a master of energy efficiency, waiting motionless, conserving energy, and thriving where most life can't. So no, it's not a mistake. It's a quiet masterpiece. Now, let's leave the deep and head to an island where a tiny sloth formed an impossible friendship with algae. Number 6. On a remote island, there's a sloth that looks green, not because it's sick, but because it grows algae on its fur. That slimy partnership helps it blend into the forest and even gives it extra nutrients. A weird accident? Maybe, but it turned into camouflage genius. Evolution made a mistake by allowing moisture-loving algae to take hold, and the sloth turned it into armor. That's how island life rolls. Adapt fast or disappear forever. If you love seeing how nature turns weird into wonderful, hit subscribe. More mind-blowing creatures are on the way. Now buckle up, because the next creature is part mammal, part reptile, and 100% insane. Number 5. Imagine a porcupine, a bird, and a lizard had a baby. That's the echidna. It lays eggs like a reptile, but feeds its young milk like a mammal. It's basically nature's experiment that somehow worked. This spiny survivor has lasted millions of years in Australia's harshest deserts, sniffing out insects with an insanely good sense of smell. Evolution here didn't pick a side. It said, why not both? A mistake that turned into resilience. And if you love this kind of evolutionary madness, check out 10 real animals that survive the impossible. Link below. But for now, let's take a walk across the African savannah to meet a bird that kills snakes with pure precision. Number 4. Tall, elegant, and deadly. This bird doesn't dive from the sky. It hunts with its legs. Each kick can break a snake's spine. Its long legs, light wings, and sniper-like aim make it one of evolution's strangest but smartest designs. Looks delicate, hits like a hammer. It's proof that beauty and brutality can share the same DNA. Now, let's zoom in on something much smaller, a creature that sees the world through touch alone. Number 3. Its face looks like a sci-fi alien, 22 finger-like tentacles that wiggle non-stop. Every touch sends data to its brain faster than you can blink. It's the fastest sensory processor on Earth, finding food in milliseconds. Where we rely on sight, this mole sees through touch. What looks like a hideous deformity is actually the ultimate hunting upgrade. Before we hit the strangest creature on this list, tell me in the comments, which one blew your mind the most? Next up, a fish that walks instead of swims and wears lipstick. Number 2. Meet the fish that looks ready for a night out. Those bright red lips aren't for show. They probably help it find a mate or signal others. It doesn't swim much either. It walks on the seafloor, using fins that turned into stubby little legs. It's awkward, slow, and kind of hilarious, yet perfectly suited for life down there. Evolution clearly rolled the dice and somehow won. Hooked to next, but none of that compares to what's next. A clever little primate that uses insect venom as its own chemical armor. Number 1. This adorable lemur hides a dark secret. It captures venomous insects, chews them, and rubs their toxins all over its fur, like bug spray made of poison. Scientists think it protects against parasites and maybe even works as perfume to attract mates. What started as a dangerous habit became one of the smartest survival hacks ever. A so-called behavioral glitch that turned into brilliance. It's nature's way of saying, yeah, I mess up, but I mess up beautifully. So what's the lesson behind all these so-called mistakes? Let's wrap it up. So what did we learn? Evolution doesn't always follow logic, but when it breaks the rules, magic happens. From stinky birds and glowing sloths to fish that walk and mammals that cheat death, every so-called error proves one truth. Nature's weird, but it works. If you love this journey through the strangest corners of evolution, drop a like, share it with a curious friend, and hit subscribe for more wild discoveries every week. And remember, the world's full of weirdness, but that's exactly what makes it wonderful. Stay curious, stay bold, and never stop being amazed by the wild side of life.